So now we're going to have a quick discussion about plants. So let's talk about native plants and why it's important for landowners to have native plants on their property and around their riparian buffers. We could see in the picture on the left a real life example of the difference between native grasses and non-native or invasive grass species. We can see that the native grass species has long fibrous root structures. These root structures not only increase water infiltration, but also absorb more nutrients and hold soil in place. This is why we encourage landowners to plant riparian buffers with native plant species and to not mow right up to the stream bank. Planting native species along stream banks also promotes biodiversity. Stream organisms such as macroinvertebrates rely on trees and shrubs for shade and food sources. These organisms evolved with the native plant species, so the absence of these species usually leads to the absence of these organisms, impacting the overall health of the stream. Unlike native plant species, invasive species usually have short or matted root structures. This reduces water infiltration, nutrient uptake, and soil stability, especially along creek banks. The matted nature of these invasive root structures chokes out root structures of the competing native plant species, which is why when you see invasives along a creek, the invasives dominate the area they're in. We typically see this with species such as Japanese stilt grass and multiflora rose. Invasive species can enter the environment in several ways. Oftentimes, they're simply transported via wind or water. They can be purchased and planted by landowners for aesthetics but aren't usually well maintained. Invasive species can be difficult to maintain, so having a multi-year maintenance plan is ideal. Other common invasive species we see throughout landowners' properties are bamboo, mile-a-minute, and purple loosestrife, to name a few. All of these species are difficult to manage if left unchecked, especially bamboo. Whether you have a stream on your property or not, there are several ways you can help improve our waterways. You can establish a riparian buffer with native species along your stream. You can also join a local watershed organization or even volunteer. These organizations and volunteer programs perform activities such as water quality monitoring, live stake installation, tree plantings, and trash cleanups. Additionally, Watershed Week has dozens of family-friendly events for folks to learn about and help improve waterways. This event is held annually in the fall. You can also attend training courses and seminars such as this one and do your own personal research. As always, you can talk to us at the York County Conservation District. Folks who participated in the in-person version of this workshop went home with a free guide from Penn State Extension called Simple Solutions for Your Eroding Backyard Stream. This booklet discusses topics listed on the left-hand side of the slide. If you think your stream needs any kind of work, please contact us at the Conservation District beforehand, especially if your banks are eroding.